Hello everyone, welcome to another stream where it's streaming the wrong window. Why did it switch over to that? Okay, that is interesting. Give me 1 second to fix that. That is weird. Whoops. Yeah, it has no reason to stream that window at all. There we go. That was a weird switch that it made there. Hey Momo, welcome to the stream. Hope you will enjoy this presentation. Also really hope that the music is not too loud. Why is this as it is? When you think you have made sure that everything is ready for stream and then you realize nothing is ready. There we go. Yep, and there we go. I do hope that the music is not too loud while we're waiting for it all to start in about 11 minutes. Also hope that I found the right video that's to stream from. There were a couple one that showed up, so but this one should be the right one, I hope. So, but what we do expect from today's present, I do think that we'll see some repeats from the direct we had. Like we're gonna probably see some more from the Scarlet Valley DLCs, hopefully. It will not make sense if not. I do also feel that we get some from Detective Pikachu, the second one. Return of Detective Pikachu, what was it called? Can't remember. But I guess that, and then probably some Pokemon Go related things now that we have some new things going on there. And I will guess something about Pokemon Sleep now that that is also out. I actually don't know what else we will see, because I don't feel that we announced any remakes this time around. It's still too early, considering that it's not that long since we last had the remakes. Then of course there's a possibility for a spin-off game, but it hasn't been. The last spin-off game we got was that is Legend Arceus, right? I think. And I'm not sure they will announce that just yet. Taken that it has not been that long since that one either. I think that was something they will post later, early next year maybe. So I think they were gonna hype up the DLCs first for now. Unless, of course, they're going to announce the Detective Pikachu 2 movie or something like that. What I do hope to see is probably either some of the old Game Boy games, Game Boy Advance games coming out for the Nintendo Online. But I don't know if that will be in a Pokémon Presents or that will be in a Nintendo Direct, actually. But I do hope to see some of that. Either that, or maybe they make a big collection with every single one in one bundle. Because they love to earn those monies. As we know. So, it's not that I have the biggest insights of what is going to happen. I have tried as most as I could to stay away from leaks and stuff like that. So I actually have no clue about what they're going to talk about other than, as I said, probably DLC. uh, so 8 minutes still. I don't know if I started too early. But I do like to be ready for these kind of things. So yeah. Also, I hope you all are having a great day in the chat. Those who are in the chat and those who are looking in the background. And I hope that you will enjoy. I can't remember how long was it. It was like 35 minutes, I think they talked about. Can I see that if I scroll down? No, it doesn't even say it in here. But I think it was around that. So now we can just bop to those sweet Pokemon tunes while we wait. Is it weird that I don't know what any of those songs are that they're playing? I don't remember my Pokemon music at all. And that's even though there are some bangers in them. Even though this one sounds really familiar. Why can't I place it? Oh god. That annoys me. Okay. Well, never mind. We're not here for the music anyways. Or are we? Oh, is it weird that I don't remember any city names in Diamond and Pearl? Come on, brain. Isn't there a city called Twin Leaves or something like that? I think. Hotfronts. I don't remember the name Twin Leaves. That's the only city actually in Diamond and Pearl. That is Diamond and Pearl. Even though that Black and White is my favorite games, I don't even remember any cities from that game. At least not the city names. Yeah, Twin Leaves is yeah. The only reason why that name sticks to me is probably because it's not that long ago since I played the remake of Diamond and Pearl. And also Legend Arceus. Maybe that is why that name is sticking in my head. Even though I can't remember. No, in Legend Arceus is Jubilee City or Jubilee Village, I think it's called in that one. There's not even the starting city. That also reminds me, I really want to try to play Pokemon Platinum at that point. It's one of the only Pokemon games I haven't played yet. And I really want to try it just because I think the whole distortion... What was it called? Distortion? Fuck. The area where Giratina is seems pretty neat. And I've only seen it in commercials for the game and such. So I'm really interested in trying that out for myself at some point. So in 2 more minutes. Well, at least I hope they actually open up for us to be able to start the video before time. I can't reload. Let's see. Yeah, begins shortly. I'm not even allowed to maximize it just yet. Oh god, hello chat. Goodbye chat. So, are you all ready? It should be starting in like 30 seconds. Actually, this should be starting now. Okay, I think I'll just turn off the music to begin with. So that we are ready when... There we go. Then we can enjoy the countdown. I do feel like they change the countdown every single time I watch a live stream premiere thing on YouTube. Again, I do hope that the sound is fine in comparison to my voice. Or else tell me so I can fix that in post. Actually, not in post. You know what I mean. I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me. Let's see what we have.
Hello, everyone.
God, that's not...
From the Pokémon Company. In today's presentation, we'll be sharing information about several Pokémon projects, including the Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet games. First of all, the weekend of the 2023 Pokemon World Championships is nearly upon us at last.
Oh, right, this
We
is
hope
this
you enjoy
weekend?
this video.
Or is this next?
Hello, Pokemon trainers. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International. We're thrilled to bring the Pokemon World Championships to Yokohama, Japan for the first time ever. In just a few days, over 1,000 trainers from all around the globe will make the journey to compete for the title of World Champion across the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games, the Pokemon Trading Card Game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. These new
How
World
do they
Champions
even
will walk
have a
through
competition in Pokemon Go? I'm contemplating.
to honor
It
the
seems like a
greatest
weird
minds
game to have a championship in.
World Championships, every competitor will also receive a special welcome kit. Since 2013, the featured promo card in this kit has been Champions Festival, which showcases unique artwork themed after each year's location. Now, for the first time, we will debut a new promo card, Paradise Resort. Competitors will also get the coveted World's Pikachu plush, based on this year's celebratory.
That is actually cute.
For those who aren't competing,
Good luck getting that card, by the way.
along with other exclusive items, will also be available at the largest Pokemon Center World store ever. From August 11th to 13th, as top trainers compete together in Yokohama, we invite the rest of our global community to celebrate Pokemon together at home and tune into our live broadcast for the event. Now, let me hand it off to our Japan project lead, Rikia, to share the exciting World Celebration events happening around Yokohama Minato Mirai beginning today.
Thanks, Chris. Rikia wanted
It
us
seems like we're going to use a lot of time here.
to celebrate the Pokemon World
It
Championships
seems like being really
2023.
low still.
We've begun a number of events here in Yokohama Minato Mirai. We're collaborating with various facilities in Yokohama so that visitors can experience the atmosphere and Pokemon of each region in the Pokemon world. And you'll find plenty of photo ops set up for you, along with great artwork around Sakura Gicho Station and Minato Mirai Station to celebrate the World Championships.
Oh, it really looks like those people are at the places where the pictures are taken.
Luxury cruise ship docked at the quay for you to enjoy during the competition period. From August 11th to 13th, stop on by the Pokemon Trainer Cruise.
Is that the SSN? Good luck.
There are many spaces on board where Pokemon trainers from around the world can gather and mingle to enjoy some casual trading and battling with their Nintendo Switch consoles and Pokemon TCG decks in hand. And there are many more events being held, including Pikachu parades. We hope you'll enjoy a fantastic summer together with Pokemon in Yokohama Minato Mirai. For more details, please visit the special events website. Finally, I think Chris and I would both like to say...
Otanoshimi.
Okay.
We actually have one more video related to the 2023 Pokemon World Championships to share with you.
Hi, I'm Andy Ghost from the Pokemon Company International. We're thrilled to bring the Pokemon world together for the premiere of our newest short animated series, Pokemon Path to the Peak, at the Pacifico Yokohama.
Okay, I
on
really
August
think
11th,
there's
alongside
a
the
lot of
Pokemon
problems with the sound and things.
Pokemon Path to the
Andy
Peak is a
Goose.
tale that brings
I was
Pokemon
thinking the
trading
same,
card games
actually.
to life as you've never seen before. Set in the compelling world of competitive Pokemon trading card game play, it's the story of our hero Ava, who discovers her natural talent alongside her partner Pokemon Oddish. With the support of family,
Why do that art
community,
style
and
look so much
friends,
like those
she sets her
morning
goal to
cartoons
rise
that
to
Disney
the
is
top.
making
Here's a
for
sneak peek.
small
I
children?
know it's tough moving to a new place, but think of it as a new start. Try new things, make new friends, and eventually you'll find your place.
Challenge accepted! Welcome to the Pokémon Club!
You all play together? That's awesome!
I know, right?
So the new girl can play. But how would you do in a real competition with championship points on the
Why
line?
did Pokemon turn into Yu-Gi-Oh?
Look out for Pokemon Path to the Peak. Episode 1 will also be available globally on
Oh,
YouTube
God.
August 11th. We can't wait for you and all your friends and family to join us on the journey.
The first ever Pokemon World Championships to be hosted in Japan is nearly upon us. We hope everyone is looking forward to it as much as we are. Next up, we have the latest on the return of that tough-talking Pikachu.
So, Detective Pikachu.
The name's Pikachu.
That voice is still
And
wrong.
I'm what you might call a great detective. I live and work here in Rhyme City, where humans and Pokemon live side by side. Everyone loves it here, and not just because the coffee's outstanding. When I'm not busy solving cases that crop up, I'm looking for leads on my missing partner, Harry. And it's no walk in the park, let me tell you. You want to know more about me? All right. I guess I can open up a little.
Why did that also feel like the same trailer we saw in the Pokemon
First,
Direct?
Here's Tim. He's my partner.
Oh, not Pokemon Direct,
For
Nintendo
some
Direct.
reason, Tim can understand what I'm saying, even though he's human. And this guy right here is Harry. He's Tim's dad, if you can believe it. Then we got Tim's mom, Irene, and his little sister, Sophia. There's also Rachel, who goes to college with Tim. Well, speaking of Rachel, her dad, Howard, he's actually the mayor of Rhyme City. And I barely scratched the surface of all the interesting characters around here. Now, let me give you the gist of what me and Tim do. Whenever an incident occurs, Tim talks to the people, I talk to the Pokémon, and we work together using our case notebook to deduce what happened. When investigating a scene, we're total pros at finding everything, but even pros gotta take it easy every so often. You can count on us to solve even the toughest cases in a flash. Oh, right! Sometimes other Pokémon help us with our investigations. Take Rowlet, for instance. She can track down suspects with her sensitive nose. And Darmanitan here packs a pulverizing punch.
Is it bad that I actually think this game looks better than Scarlet and Violet?
Lend us a hand. Oh, how could I forget the Hi Hat Cafe? It's a famous coffee house in Rhyme City, and I'm their best customer. Oh, that first cup in the morning really hits the spot. Looks like trouble's brewing. We just can't catch a break. Seems like another big mystery is unfolding in the city. We just want to find Harry already. If you want to know what happens, you gotta wait till October 6th, okay? Why that day? Isn't it obvious? That's the release date for Detective Pikachu Returns. Let's solve some mysteries together.
Maybe. I still need to play the first one, probably. But I was never really interested in those games in the
Powered by
beginning.
coffee. The self-described Great Detective Pikachu works together with his partner, Tim, to solve cases around town. Detective Pikachu Returns for Nintendo Switch systems is now available for pre-order on Nintendo eShop and at participating retailers and online stores. We hope you check it out and uncover for yourself the truth behind the strange cases these two must tackle.
Maybe.
Next, we have a number of announcements and updates to share with you.
Sorry. So, what is the next thing we have? So I'm guessing that's this anime? Yes. Yes, it is. Can anyone tell me if this is actually good or anything? I haven't seen any of the new anime since ads stopped being important. coming soon. But isn't it out already? Or is Horizon the next
this year, Pokemon Go is once again
season?
Multiple Pokemon Go Fest events. The locations for 2023 include London, Osaka, and coming next weekend, New York City. On August 26th and 27th, we will also be holding Pokemon Go Fest 2023 Global, a digital event that can be enjoyed from anywhere. In this year's Pokemon Go Fest, Diancie will appear
fair.
for the first time ever. Diancie can Mega Evolve into Mega Diancie 2. And Mega Rayquaza will also be appearing in raids. This celebration of Pokemon Go comes only once a year, so we hope you can all join in.
So,
and one more thing.
Momo, is it okay that I play Pokemon Go on your wedding day? Because that's one of the 2 days that is going on. Sorry. I feel you're not okay with that statement.
Beginning in September, Pokemon first discovered in the Paldea region will be appearing in Pokemon Go. Suit up for adventure and head out in search of Pokemon from every region, from Kanto to Paldea. Pokemon Go Fest, the 2023 Pokemon World Championships, and more Pokemon making their Pokemon Go debut. As we continue through Pokemon Go's 7th year, your adventures will only continue to expand with the entire world as your stage.
Is it only 7? Oh, right, it came out in 16.
Pokemon Unite recently
I wanted to be older than that.
Allow us to introduce some current events. First is a new type of battle, Panic Parade. With the help of your teammates, protect Tinkaton from an onslaught of wild Pokemon. Plus, the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo joins the fray. During battle, Mewtwo can Mega Evolve into Mega Mewtwo X. Mega Mewtwo X can use its moves in quick succession, allowing players
Is it really
to
the... Wow, I would actually have thought the Mewtwo had been in that game for a long time now.
Happening now. And starting August 17th, you'll also be able to get Unite License Y Mewtwo, which allows Mewtwo to Mega Evolve into Mega Mewtwo Y. As Mega Mewtwo Y, you'll be able to battle differently than Mega Mewtwo X. Pokemon Unite will continue to evolve even after its 2nd anniversary. Please look forward to more Pokemon joining the fray. The 2023 World Championship Series prediction event is also underway. All players can participate, so join in the fun and excitement of this year's World Championships. And after this broadcast ends, we'll be gifting powerful Platinum Boost emblems, as well as limited licenses for both Mew and Mewtwo to everyone who enters our special gift code in Pokemon Unite. Plus, we're also holding a 2nd anniversary prize machine event. This is a great chance to get popular holoware for Pokemon like Pikachu and Cinderace. Please join us.
I think I'm fine.
Pokemon Unite's 2nd anniversary.
I am too competitive when it comes to that game, so it's not good for me to play with people.
Oh man, Pokemon battling. It's so much better. So much more fun than I ever even knew. Let's have us a fruitful battle.
At last, our first sync pair from the Paldea region. It's Nemona and Pawmot. Nemona will make her debut in a new story event coming soon. We hope you'll enjoy seeing her interact with trainers from other regions. Nemona and Pawmot are a special sync pair with the new Sprint Roll. Sync pairs with the Sprint Roll excel at attacking quickly. By introducing new roles like this one, battles in Pokemon Masters EX will keep on evolving. The Pokefair featuring Nemona and Pawmot will go live right after this broadcast. Be sure to check them out when you're done tuning in.
Not right after, and then it says 13 UTC, like... Is that right after?
August 9th, another special event will be held to celebrate Nemona's debut. Battle against Nemona as she gets stronger day by day to earn gems. Plus, starting August 16th, Victor and Spectrier will appear. They're a sync pair with the new Field Roll, which excels at field effects. Anyone who completes this event can team up with them. And to celebrate this Pokemon Presents, you can claim a gift of 3,000 gems after this presentation ends. There are plenty more events in the works as we ramp up for the 4th anniversary of Pokémon Masters EX, so stay tuned.
Still bad naming though.
Pokémon Cafe Remix. What's this? The newest dish at the cafe is sushi? No, wait, it's the mimicry Pokémon Tatsugiri, now visiting the cafe in Pokémon Cafe Remix. Serve up some delight to curly form Tatsugiri, droopy form Tatsugiri, and stretchy form Tatsugiri with some of your best dishes. Progress through the event and you'll be able to choose one of these 3 to join your staff. You just have to decide which Tatsugiri you like most.
I'm fine, thanks.
Plus, to celebrate this Pokémon Presents, we're also giving away a special Summer Fun Jigglypuff. And beginning today, 5-star chef Tropical Vaporeon is now available in
Oh, that's adorable.
Plus, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley are also being featured again in deliveries. Celebrate all this good news with a bonus 11 times express delivery, available now without using in-game currency. Play Pokémon Cafe Remix on Nintendo Switch or your mobile device and discover what new Pokémon and outfits may show up in your cafe next.
Momo, don't do it, just because there's a Vaporeon.
Experience the world of the Pokémon TCG in video games. Originally on Game Boy Color when it comes to Game Boy Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh, I played so much of that game. I actually have it for my Game Boy.
And battle all sorts of trainers using your own cards. Win battles against strong opponents and try to build the ultimate deck.
I actually think I got all the cards in the game.
More good news. Pokemon Stadium 2 will also be appearing on Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online.
I would really play the what's it called the Stadium games. The only thing that annoys me with them is that you only have rental Pokemon and can't add your own Pokemon to it. That is actually why I really hope that they add the Game Boy games in at some point. And then you will have the ability to... that if they make something kind of connection between those games, so you can use the Pokemon games that way in Stadium 1 and 2. Even though I don't think they will do it.
Pokémon Sleep, a game that makes waking up something to look forward to, was released last month. When you track
Last
sleep,
month.
your
Fair.
results will determine which
3 weeks
styles
ago.
you'll find Pokémon sleeping in. You may find Pokémon with rare sleep styles. So try to rest your very best and study the many sleep styles waiting to be discovered. We're also preparing a Good Sleep Day in-game event for the night of the full moon, in case some people struggle to get enough sleep that night. With the hope you can get enough sleep, even on such nights, we're powering up Drowsy Power on Good Sleep Days so you can meet even more Pokémon.
Fair enough. I was actually wondering how they were going to do events in this game.
Try to get your very best rest together with Pokémon Sleep. And next, we turn to the latest updates about the Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet games.
Thank
The
you.
newest games in the core Pokémon series released in November last year.
So we have
Please have a look.
15 minutes left of the present. So hopefully there will be a good amount of things now. Oh look, the whole game is as in real life.
we will release an online original animated series set in the Paldea region. The name of the series is Pokémon Paldean Winds. This
I think I actually have heard about that.
The youthful drama of several academy students as they come into their own, growing and learning as they attend school. We hope you'll be excited to see Paldea brought to life in this animated series. We have another Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet video to share with you all.
Well, hello there, Mewtwo. Oh, so that is probably one of the next raid bosses? Question mark. Either that or training card game series. But just imagine that the Pokemon games actually had cutscenes looking like this, instead of what they have now. That would actually be pretty neat. In general, they could do such a great job if they just had the time to do it. And the money. And the staff.
We'll be holding an event called Get Mew and Mewtwo. Add Mew to your team and challenge a Mewtwo with the mightiest mark. The mythical Pokemon Mew and the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. These two longtime rivals are bringing their fierce battles to Paldea. Starting right now, you can add Mew to your team by entering this password in the mystery gift menu in your game. Each Mew
I know what I'm going to do just in a moment.
will differ. Enjoy adventuring in the Paldea region with a Mew that's all your own. Meanwhile,
Even though I have a couple of them.
Pokemon Mewtwo will be appearing in a special Terra Raid battle event.
September the 1st.
Emerge victorious in this battle, and you'll be able to catch a Mewtwo with the mightiest mark.
At least I like that you can actually catch them this time around, and not like last in a Sword and Shield, where it was just like, oh, you can challenge this one, but you may not catch it.
A number of other Terra Raid battle events that'll help you challenge Mewtwo. Train with your Mew and work together with your allies to take on Mewtwo. This event is slated to begin on September 1st. We hope you'll take part in these events. Finally, we'd like to share some updates about the DLC coming for Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet, titled The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero.
Let's see what you have for us there. I am looking forward to seeing breakdowns of these DLCs and see what people actually discover in them. It's always interesting to see. Can we also get dates this time, by the way? I really want to know when it comes out. Apple. Well, that looks like a terrestrialization. Didn't seem normal. Oh yeah, actually now that you say it, didn't it have a longer tail? The normal? Sticking out of its end. Oh, that I didn't notice. But there will probably come pictures up on stuff like afterwards. So this looks like some kind of not Elite Four, what it's called, frontier battles. Okay, that was a look. So it seems like the Sword of Justice getting future forms and the Legendary Beast getting past forms. Is what I get of this. Interesting. But that long neck for Raikou, that looked weird.
Down in the land of Kitakami. Pokemon trainers waiting to battle you at Blueberry Academy. And Area Zero's hidden treasure. Let's take a closer look at what we just saw.
Thank you.
The DLC for Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet, the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Your adventures will extend beyond the Paldea region as you explore new places. Part 1, The Teal Mask. Supervised by Briar, one of the teachers at Blueberry Academy, you'll take part in this year's joint school trip. At the center of the land of Kitakami, a proud mountain stands tall. People live at the base of the mountain and grow apples in sprawling orchards. Rice paddies stretch across the land, and time passes slowly amid an abundance of nature. In the land of Kitakami, you'll meet a wide variety of Pokémon species that can't be found in Paldea.
At least the people is not students this time.
The strong-willed Carmine and her younger brother, the meek and gentle Kieran. In battle, Kieran uses a new evolution of Applin.
Oh, so it is an evolution.
A Pokemon that looks a lot like a candy apple. You'll set out on a tour of Kitakami to learn all about a folktale passed down in this land.
So now Applin has... Is it Applin it's called normally? Has 3 evolutions. Damn.
This folktale tells of Pokemon who once saved Kitakami from an evil ogre. Okidogi, Monkey Dory, and Pheasantipity.
Those names.
These Pokemon are known as the Loyal Three, and they're hailed as heroes. In the land of Kitakami, inspired by the tale of the Loyal Three and the Ogre, the Festival of Masks is held each year, and the village bustles with people and stalls. What mystery could lie behind this old folktale? We hope you'll all dive in and find out for yourselves. A traveling photographer is also visiting the village. Meet Perrin. It seems she's here in search of a certain Pokemon. Take pictures of Pokemon alongside Perrin and help her with her mission.
Wait, Pokemon Snap and now in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
In the Ogre Oustin minigame, you can pop Ogre balloons and try for a high score. As a reward, you'll get Mochi, which can help your Pokemon grow strong. You can use Mochi to increase base points for your Pokemon's stats. A fresh start
Oh,
Mochi
so an easier way to farm them than have to buy them.
you can train your favorite Pokemon just the way you like. And that's not all. You'll be getting the new Roto Stick too. Take photos of
New waifu.
using the Roto Stick.
Oh, you mean the photograph?
Give your snapshots more variety.
Maybe.
Enjoy your school trip amid the beautiful land of Kitakami. Part 2, The Indigo Disc. Director Cyrano of Blueberry Academy, your academy's sister school, will invite you to visit as an exchange student. This is Blueberry Academy, where your story will unfold. Amazingly enough, this newly built school lies mostly underwater.
Because that's a good idea for a school.
In the terrarium located within the school, you'll find the subtropical savanna biome, the lush coastal biome, the rough and rugged canyon biome, and the freezing polar biome. A total of 4 artificially created areas. Each of these areas is home to many different Pokemon. You'll get to know the students of this academy, take on new classes, and experience a student life that's a bit different from what you're used to.
What student life? I never went to school in my whole life in the first game.
The academy students often engage each other in battle, and they formed a group called the BB League.
The baby league.
At the top of this league stand the Elite Four. There's the level-headed student Lacey, the fiery, battle-loving cook Crispin, the taciturn and cool-headed Amaris, and Drayton, whose laid-back attitude belies his impressive battle skills. His partner, Archaludon, is a new Pokemon that evolves from Duraludon. These fierce trainers are all waiting to be challenged. To battle them, you'll first need to take on their elite.
At least I do like that they add a lot of new evolutions for Pokemon and get general new Pokemon.
Or Miraidon fly around temporarily. Perhaps this latent power will be fully unlocked someday.
So that is an ability we probably get, so we can actually fly and not just float.
One of the
That would be nice.
extracurricular activities at Blueberry Academy is the League Club. It even has its own club room, which you can redecorate as you please.
That was a dirty floor, and that is just Poppy.
In this room, you can find new ways to have fun, such as by changing up your Pokeball throwing style. At one point during your studies here, you'll be able to invite trainers from Paldea to be your special instructors. You can spend time with these trainers to get to know them better and battle them too. Finally, your adventure will lead you back to Paldea. What could the hidden treasure of Area Zero possibly be?
More Paradox Pokemon. Woo-wee.
That was Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet's DLC, The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. We hope you look forward to adventuring beyond Paldea's borders.
That Raikou.
What did you think?
It fucks me up.
We now have the release date for Part 1, The Teal Mask. Please
So
watch
in
for
about a
future
month?
announcements for more news on Part 2, The Indigo Disc. We hope you look forward to adventuring in the land of Kitakami and the new encounters awaiting you there. That's all for today's presentation. Thank you for tuning in.
You're welcome. So that was it. I'm really bad at starting the music. So yeah, there were some interesting things. I still have a hard time with the Paradox Raikou. But it's gonna be interesting. At least I hope that the areas that we're going to is a little more fleshed out, if that makes sense. Like, not as empty as the main game. But I do feel like if they're smaller areas, they have a better time loading stuff and maybe can do it, handle the things better. But yeah, we have to wait and see. Sorry, that was not my intention to hit that. But I did expect most of the things they showed off today, so nothing really unexpected. No, but I do think that I got to say everything I had to say while we were watching. I don't think I actually had something, super important to say other than that. In general, what Pokemon Presents go, this was pretty basic, I will say. Again, because we kind of knew what was going to be shown. And thank you for the follow. I don't know how I'm going to pronounce that name. Azuminix? I guess? Sorry if I butchered the name. And doing great, just about to end stream for today, now that we have watched the direct here. Unless, of course, people has anything to add to say about it. Yep, I do already have an artist. Also, I would really recommend people reading my bio about stuff like that, because it actually says that I don't want people to promote themselves like that in my chat. Just a heads up about that. So yeah. But yeah, it also seemed like what is the I can't even remember. I think we got the name for the turtle Pokemon from the second DLC part. It does seem like it has a pre-evolution. What I can see from that. I also think they have shown it in the anime already. I don't know if it actually is a pre-evolution or just an a more evolute. Don't listen to me, apparently. Or is it just a form it has before it terrestrializes? Just like it seemed like the ogre thing, that terrestrialization was special in some way in comparison to normal terrestrializing. But it's gonna be interesting actually to see what that is all about down the road. But yeah, I don't know if you know any more about it than I do. Again, since you seem to be following more along on that stuff than I do. Maybe I should look it up at some point, actually. I think I only saw it on Cerebi once. So yeah. Sorry about that. But I don't know what else I have to say. Again, I could look up on. I can just do this here. Let's see if we have something on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it nowadays. If I can see, there's a lot of things getting posted already, so also things that has nothing to do with the direct we just saw. Don't seem like I have everything here. Let's see. I'm just scouting the internet for... That was not the right one. To see if anything has been posted other than updates. A lot of updates. I wanted to see if I could find any pictures of some of the new stuff, but my Twitter is not in the same place as others are, apparently. Yeah, can we just talk about this, by the way? Where did it go? Can I? There we go. What? Why? Not deleting it when I look it up. Okay, apparently I may not place it in here. Copy. Nope. Apparently I may not... I think that was the wrong one I got. Yeah, I don't know why. Can I do it? I'm just trying to cheat here. Okay, never mind. I apparently cannot. I have no clue why it does that. That is weird. But yeah, he's a really weird one. I also saw Cobalion as part of them. Don't know if I can... Nope. That is weird. I can't tell you why it does that. But yeah, we do have those two guys. There's new Paradox Pokemon. So I'm guessing since we have those two, I will think that we also get Entei and what is it called? Terrakion? We have Entei, we have already Suicune, we get Raikou, so I will guess Entei is one of them. And in the future Paradox, we have Virizion and now the other one that I can't remember the name of. So I would guess that we also get a Terrakion down the road. Cobalion is what is called the other one we're getting. So that is gonna be interesting. let's get this one back to where it belongs. I can just minimize this a little. We can actually see stuff again. But yeah, I don't think I have anything more to talk about. I will probably vent my information, what I saw in on Twitter or X or whatever. I still call it Twitter, so screw that. I will probably vent more of my thoughts about it over there. I'm trying to be more active on Twitter because I have a tendency to only post when I go live on stream anyway. So I want to be more active with talking to people, posting stuff when I draw or something like that, and in general, but just be more out there so people can see that I exist. So that is something. But yeah, until I gonna stream anything new, then I will probably, I don't know, maybe in the weekend. I think I do want to either do some Genshin or some shiny hunting in the weekend. I still have the rest of the summer Genshin event to complete. I'm missing so much stuff in that. So I might do a stream on just completing stuff in that this weekend, if I feel up like it. Since I do have changed out how I stream a lot. I want to do more things where people can just join instead of having been there from the start of the game, because I do have played a lot of story-heavy games. And I think I will just jump in and play more casual, like shiny hunting, Genshin, when there's some little event or something I can do in one stream. Or also thinking maybe in starting up and play some Factorio or something like that, and just chatting with people when it is. But either way, just do more casual streams where you don't have to be there from the first stream of the game I did and can't follow along when I have the stream number 11 of this heavy story-related game. So I hope that is a change that people can stand behind for the time being. And then also doing more like one-shot games that I can actually do in one stream if it is that I want to do a story game and stuff like that. But in general, just have more fun with streaming and not have to be anything important. That I am so sorry. I hit a button there. So yeah, but there is something missing on my stream. Oh god. Where did my... I'm missing my follower thing that is under my how many followers I have thingy. Oh god, did I press that button by mistake? I will look into that after the stream. Sorry. I might have actually deleted that layer by mistake when I tried to put in the pictures before. Anyways, thank you all so much for stopping by. I think I will end it off here and fix my mistakes. I'm an idiot. So thank you all for stopping by, and I hope you will have a great one, and I will see you all next time. Bye.